second was reading.
I finish up on the Thessalonians.
Yeah, you know. So basically, there's the job of the prophet. You understand? To prophesy the downfall of kingdoms, you know. So ain't nothing changed. Alright? Because one of the things somebody could get 2nd Ezra chapter 15 or 1. Right? One of the things the scripture in Isaiah that say before this before they tell you.
2nd Ezra 15 and verse 1 says, Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, said Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
Yeah, it says what to put the words of prophecy in the mouth of my people. Alright? So this entire book is about prophecy. It's about, saying or writing about things before it comes to pass. This is the record of the entire earth. You understand? So the downfall of America was written about since the beginning of time. You understand? So President Trump, referring to us as the prophets of doom, guess what? That is correct. You see? That is correct. Alright, go ahead.
It says, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true.
Everything that's written in this book, alright, is faithful and true. Meaning what? That it's trustworthy and it will come to pass. You see? Ain't nothing that is a part of this book that will not come to pass. Alright, the scriptures tell you what in Isaiah chapter 24, that no stone shall be left unturned.
That's right.
Which is referring to the prophecies of the scriptures. That each and every single one of them will come to pass.
That's right.
You see, there's absolutely nothing that President Trump or President Ali or any of these leaders or Bill Gates or Elon Musk that they could do to offset these prophecies.
That's right.
To allow America's reign to continue beyond the boundary that the Most High set.
That's right.
You see?
That's what I say because the Yahushai walked the earth. The scribes, the Pharisees were basically jealous of Yahushai because he said though, if they allow this man to be like this, Rome will take over the place. And basically that's what these people are doing. Now going back to what you're saying about Trump, hey, this was gonna bring in Jacob trouble.
Yeah, that's right.
You understand? And you know why these people come against us? Because of this. Somebody gets 2nd Ezra chapter 7 and you finish that?
Yeah.
Some extensions in 2nd Ezra 7 and 43.
Right, this is 2nd Ezra chapter 7 and verse 43. But the day of doom shall be the end of this time.
Why? Why would it be the end of this time? Because of what? The earth is given into the hands of the wicked, and they share wickedness throughout the earth. So what? The end is going to be what? Doom. You understand? How the doomsday is going to happen? They're going to come in with what? With pestilence, different diseases. They're going to end with nuclear bombs. Right? Russia said that all these bombs that we have, these ICBM missiles, do you think that we have it for fun? Do you think we just make it for armament? They was created to use. And if you think that Trump, what we're saying, he ready to press the red button, guess what? Putin ready to do it. You understand? Matter of fact, right now we be living in the time where all these nations is coming together and joining themselves together to come against Babylon. Right? The Lord is the one mustered in this battle. So the doomsday is right here, man. Mm-hmm. Right? And this is what they're trying to avoid. Read it back one more time.
2nd Ezra 7 and verse 43.
Mm-hmm.
But the day of doom shall be the end of this time,
Mm-hmm.
and the beginning of the immortality.
The beginning of what?
The immortality.
Go ahead.
for to come.
And this is what they're trying to do. They're trying to what? They don't want me to go into our they don't want me to go back to our forces thing.
That's right.
You understand? Give me Psalm 62 and I think it's 4. Right? They don't want it, so they're trying in every way to stop us from doing what we supposed to do. They don't want me to go to immortality because once we say is the beginning of immortality, right? Read 2nd Ezra chapter 6 and 7. 2nd Ezra chapter 6 and verse 7.
2nd Ezra chapter 6 and verse 7. Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times, or when shall be the end of the first?
So Isa know that this is the time that he end. He know that his kingdom is about to be taken away from him. Why? Because now the whole world understand and seeing that he's the wicked of the earth.
Yep.
You understand? Even though they see it, they're still voting for this man. When I say voting, they're encouraging you, they want this leader. But he's not a good leader. None of these leaders that they set up as good leaders.
Yep.
All they're doing is oppressing you.
Mm-hmm.
All they do, they come to you with some empty promises.
Yeah.
Where
Yep.
Yeah, I think we could say this.
Yeah, you get it.
That, the 2/3 of these other nations, they want President Trump.
Yep.
Hey, the prophets also, right?
Yeah.
But the reason is different because this man giving the vibe that, hey, he is the man that is going to make shit happen.
Yep.
You understand? So we want this man to do what he had to do.
Yep.
To usher in the end
Yep.
of this time.
Yep.
You see? But the 2/3, they're thinking that this man gonna cause this place to endure even longer.
Yep.
And give them the promise. You get it now?
Yep. Because even Elon Musk and Trump, they both have the same agenda, right? The elite, they all have the same agenda. But the reason they get the same agenda is because when they're trying to take us out,
Yep.
but they can't take us out. The Lord said that he will not allow them to touch us this time. You understand? Well,
Then 2nd Ezra chapter 6 verse 7. Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the time, or when shall be the end of the first, and the beginning of that followeth?
yeah, see, this is Ezra asking the angel, when gonna be the end of this wicked ass place? And when gonna be the beginning of the time for which we are righteous kingdom? Go ahead.
Verse 8. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau was born of him.
You see where it gone? Straight back to Esau and Jacob. And guess what? Esau and Jacob is back on the earth. Not when I say back on the earth, they're still on the earth.
Yep.
You understand? And guess what? Them Amalekites in Israel, they are not the true people of the Lord, man.
Mm-hmm.
Right? They're dwelling in the land, but they're what? Israelis. They're Jewish. They're not the true people. The Lord said the true people gonna be scattered in the four corners of the earth, man. Go ahead.
It says, for Esau is the end of the world.
And watch, they know that them is Esau.
Yep.
Why you feel like calling us doom's prophet? Because we exposing to the spirit of Yahweh Shemyahushai. We telling you not no white man, so-called white man. You is the Edomite that the Bible talk about.
That's right.
And that is what fucking with all of them. This is why they're trying to stay in there, they're trying to do whatever the best could, striking your video. You can't put up video, you put up video, you get videos on your phone crashing, this happening, all kind of craziness happening. You understand? When you go on Facebook, you see literal blue showing now on pornography showing on Facebook.
Yep.
You understand? On these sites, they allow the children to be enticed with it. And they get attached so much to the phone that some of them can't sleep without a phone. But guess what? A lot of pornography is showing up on these phones.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And you don't have to get no permission. You just click on it or just popping up as an ad. So this is the kind of craziness going on in this place. And you want me to continue to pray for this place? Depart from this place. This is not your rest, man. Go ahead, huh?
2nd Ezra 6 and verse 9. or Esau is the end of the world,
Mhm.
and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow it.
And this is what he's trying to do. He's trying to stop us from being rude. Hey, you can't stop the prophecy, as the brother said, man. You can't stop the prophecy. Don't matter what you do, man. And you know why they're afraid of us too? They're afraid of us because most of us already accept them.
Yep.
Because, hey, literally, being the spirit of the prophets is better. Hey, it's better for you to be with Yahweh than be in this wicked ass place, man.
That's right.
And when somebody is not afraid of death, guess what? It's hard to punish them. It's hard to kill them. What you could do?
We could do.
What you could do? It's like you have a gun and a man snatch it. You muscle the gun and say, look, come on, do your shit. You get called because you don't even know how to pull the trigger. You understand? So they don't know. They're trying to get rid of us, but hey, you can't get rid of us, man. We're not going to give this place rest until Jerusalem become a place of the earth. Yeah.
Yeah, that point to make too. Just recently, they had the president or Fatali had an interview concerning the men that are basically in charge of setting up these development in the country, and he was saying, hey, they're behind time. So if you notice, we got a lot of cameras going up around the city and on the outskirts. So what are they preparing for? All right, for the MOTV. Right? They want to show, right, leads them or leader that hey, we are the better candidate to roll out your agenda. But other people are not seeing it. They're saying, hey, election coming up, we gotta vote again because we get some money. He says they're ruling over them, and they're feeling good. You get the money. Right? Likewise, the opposition on the other side, they're looking to beg favor from inside, so that they can take part. This 2/3 of them. Alright? Scripture said this place is going to have a sore destruction.
Yeah, and the way you say it's true, because when I first look at the interview, right, the way that the president came off is as though somebody above him was beating him, asking him what's going on, asking him for answers that he didn't have. You understand? And he just come out, looking to, hey.
Look into he minions now.
There's all when you look back at the interview, this is what you're gonna see. You see?
That's what it basically say, because once the head getting legs to the top, because for instance, we can know that he's a petty king. Because usually a king don't come out and address them small matter.
No.
You get your minions them under you. But he come and address it because of what? Like I say, it's the end time and it's urgent.
Yeah.
It's urgent. You understand? Now, he doing all these gimmicks too because he operating like if he helping the people. A lot of people are discomfort in this place, man.
That's right. Like
You're not helping nobody. You understand? Hey, let me tell you how you can help us, man. Let me tell you, if you want to help, give your riches up, put a chain around your neck, and let every Jake own one of these elam. But y'all wouldn't do that. The scripture said that y'all wish I don't give you I have to give you spiritual power to take it from y'all.
That's right.
You understand? And this is why y'all afraid. Y'all afraid of that. If you're watching the interview, you see so much Jake that was beaten down. They was beating Jake down like crazy. And literally watch me and Yashiman was on the sea all day. What was it before it was?
Thursday evening.
Right? And then I cook that man out there. You know what he said? He said, yeah, this man, I don't know somebody upset him. He's like, he didn't talk to me either. But he said, you know what? I don't know why the most I don't wipe this fucking place out and just start over. I was like, whoa. Because that was the spirit I in too.
That's right.
You understand? So, I say all this is to say, why it's not only we as men of the Lord oppressed. Jake out there oppressed too. Imagine he asking for a wipe up. And Jake in a situation, and plus Jake selling a coconut, one coconut for $500 in the shell.
In the shell.
In the shell. You understand? So, Jake oppressed. Then he had to push the car back from all the way to that distance. You know what press a man is? And they operating like they care for the fucking port. Hey, guess what? All that road and thing what you doing? Nobody don't want no road. Have these people out here they could leave road. It's an old tactics they've been using every election time. If you care for the people, you know you give them food. Food, clothes, shelter. If you care for the people, that's what you would do.
The principal things of life.
The principal things. You understand?
Among the principal things is roads, forward,
Round the boat.
Wrong the boat.
So that ain't making no sense. You understand? And these people, these so-called Guyanese, they're dumb. All of them just looking at it and just, nobody saying nothing. They're just allowing people to do what they want. Because why? There's nothing. Yet, these women, when they come to you, and you say, alright, I'm interested in you, they get a long fucking sheet to demand things from you. What demand things from your president? Again, this place say, hey, the most I go ahead, walk. Yeah, this place say have to go. You understand? They're telling you what they're giving you free education. They're miseducating the people.
That's right.
There's nothing free. Nothing.
Among pay for lines.
Yeah.
Look at watch. You see the app that they're taking up for Silak and might going on for topic a little bit up. The app what they're doing. You know what? They said though they started to share money in the interior and they want to finish sharing out the grant by December. But what hit me in it is that he said that they start giving the money. Right, like the pensioner and the disabled and people.
Pensioners and public servants.
Public
they say.
servants, right? And actually, two things hit me because when they go in and give away the chip, the CIP, the mark of the beast,
These are the started?
pensioner gonna get it first, and the
Public
the
servants.
public servant.
Yep.
So everybody in the government. And we be telling these people these things, but guess what? They're like, fuck, what are you talking about? Now, the next major thing I've already said on the press conference is that, hey, basically we giving out this money, but before we give out this money, there's a certain data we gotta get in order for you to get it. You understand what you're doing?
You just sell yourself out there.
Sell yourself out. You
For the 100,000.
selling yourself for $100,000.
Yep.
And these people, they even consider this. This is what scripture say. My people do not even consider.
Yeah, man.
Hey, in other words, let me answer you up. In other words, what they're basically doing is to get you into that meeting system to know how many people that they have to work with to get that MOT. Alright? Every newborn, every household. Because when they come around for the census, they're going to be like, how many persons in this house? Who's the youngest, what's his age? Alright? They need to give account of this. Because every day, I think recently they had an article talking about every day they have a lot of people coming to Guyana, all right, from different countries, all right. So they want to keep a tab on.
They're setting the net,
That's right.
setting the trap.
That's right.
Revelation 17.
Other precept.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sirach chapter 12 and verse 16. An enemy speaks sweetly with his lip, but in his heart he imagine how to throw thee into a pit. And that will show you how Isaiah is. He always imagine how to destroy you. He himself alienate the president of Guyana. Just they imagine, hey, keep tab on you so you can know, hey, Homer Jakes is in this place, sorry, Isaac could get a good record of Jakes.
Yep.
Yeah, here it is.
As we read in the Sirach.
Sirach 12 and verse 16.
God, you could have jumped up from verse 10.
Alright. You want Zachary reading from verse 10?
Yeah.
Sirach.
Sirach chapter 12.
Sirach chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as an iron rusted, so is his wickedness.
And it's plain, you know, never trust your enemy. First thing about the precept is that you need to know who's your enemy. You understand? Because a lot of jakes think in their mind that everybody is their friend.
Yep.
You understand that all these nations is for them. For a matter of fact, only nation upon the face of this earth that is taught, that is bred, you know, to believe that everybody is for them is the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and natives.
Yep.
You understand? All these other nations is taught from a youth up that, hey, this is your people, this is who you have to take care of. You know? But Jakes is all about, it's everybody. Why
Yep.
do you think they fight so hard to save the so-called white man?
And the everybody thinks them from the walkie-talkie Christians.
Yep.
You know,
one nation.
Yeah, the Christian doctrine, you know, that God love everybody could be saved, you know.
Just
Would it feel to realize that every time an Israelite man enter into any woman and a child come, the spirit that comes from through the child, guess it's what? It's an Israelite.
that's right.
You know, so this how the Most High set it up.
That's right. Hey, I'm in 1.2. Hey, look at during the time of Jesus, a lot of these churches, in order to get into it, you have to take the juicy juice at a point in time. Right? How much more time to come when the bring see here? Alright? Because what people gonna see it as what being normal. They're gonna be seeing it, they're gonna say, hey, this is how we gotta survive, let us take it. Because what? We are out here, but they don't know the way to the Lord. They have not inquired at the mouth of the prophets of Yahweh Shem. But rather what? They choose to be partakers with that. That's why the Lord said he will purge this place. 2 parts there and shall cut off and die.
Hey, you say a lot of people gonna see it as normal, right?
Yeah.
Remember during the time of this, of the Juicy Juice, right? I had a conversation with a big man, right? I tell you, you know, he was saying that Maxine is a good thing. I was like, he lived thousands of years without any concept of Maxine, right? How they do it now, how we survive. So how is this all of a sudden a compulsory thing, right? He was like, oh, you know how much people had to take the other people and this and that, Maxine to survive. And guess what? He died. He took it. Literally 2 years later, he died. Less than 2 years.
Yeah. Because what these people don't understand. See that? You finish that?
Yeah, but I was.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. No, because what the arty is that all of these vaccines with these people giving you is foreign substance.
That's right. Yep.
As soon as it touch your body, your immune system starting to fight it out because what? It's not supposed to be there.
It's not a natural state.
You understand? Even putting you doing any blood transfer, any heart transfer, you're not supposed to do that. He used to come up with them Scott.
That's right.
You understand? Them things is against the Most High will.
That's right.
Donating blood for gift and next person.
Hey, once if you get a bad heart, a bad lungs, guess what? It's the Most High who give you that.
Yep.
It's your time to go back. And again, this was saying people, because of the fact that people don't understand what is death. Death is a precious thing here. Death is precious. Why people just look, matter of fact, give me hey Sila, give me second 1 Corinthians chapter 15 and 15.
If I could just
Yeah,
add
go
once
ahead.
to get in
Go
there,
ahead.
right? Because you was talking about about the juicy juice, right? What it is trying to say, right, is that when you introduce your body to these pathogens, let's call it, which is this sickness, your body start creating natural immunity. right? Or antibodies, right? But the way that it is introduced to your body is unnatural. It's not supposed to be, and this will fuck you up too.
Yeah.
Because you know when we small, right? You running around, you following a little mud go in your mouth. These different things get introduced to your body, and your immune system doesn't built up. Now you're telling these children to shut themselves in the door. You understand? Lock themselves behind walls and just on a little device. You know, so now when children have to play and develop the system in a certain way, what happening? They now need to rely more on Esau's system.
Got the weak.
You know? And this how this man basically do a monopoly on this entire earth. That everything come back to he. He is the cause and the solution to it.
Yep. Make the problem, bring the solution.
Slack, yeah.
Go ahead, we got a piece.
Right. This is 1 Corinthians 15 and verse 58. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable always. Right.
We
1 Corinthians 15 and 55. O death, where is thy sting? O grave, where is thy victory?
So that's what the people are afraid of. They're afraid of the stake. Because they don't know what's the stake. You understand? That's what you're afraid of. What are you afraid of that for? I mean, the scripture tell you though, Yahushua is an example. When Yahushua was on the cross, what he said? Father, the work is finished. Into thy hands receive my spirit. A lot of these people don't want to do that. No. Oh Lord, take me off of this cross. Avoid this. No. That is an easy thing. In the book of Maccabees, what it said? He tell you what, that the seventh son, even the mother accept death. Because what? Hey, the last son said what? I know that I would resurrect again, but for you, motherfucker, there's no resurrection for you. Which go back to what? These Edomites. Mm-hmm. So that is an easy thing. Oh, death, where is thy sting? Go ahead.
It says, O death, where is thy sting?
Mm-hmm.
O grave, where is thy victory?
Mm-hmm. And guess what? In the kingdom where we get the understanding, our body is changed. We put on an immortal body. Guess what's going to happen? There wouldn't be no death anymore.
That's right.
We wouldn't be sinning. These people don't understand. And this because they transgress so much against the Most High that they don't want to go back to the Creator.
That's right.
They're trying to save the flesh. It's so hard for you to put this flesh off now. What's going to happen in Jacob trouble? And if you all don't know, Trump is going to bring that in.
That's
Your
right.
rat is up.
That's right.
You can't avoid this thing. I think about Trump, I feel good. And I can't thank the Most High enough for putting it in. I hope the Lord turn the heat up, man.
That's right.
You know? Turn the heat up. Because a lot of these people, they're thinking they're comfortable.
You know, in these
Comfort is an enemy. Comfort is an enemy. So as soon as you see a little discomfort come for them, they don't know what to do.
you know, in these cards game Akim, you just pull out where your Trump card for this trial at last. You know, Trump is the man.
Yeah, quick switch.
Yeah.
This is Sirach 1 and 2. Say, O death, acceptable is thy sentence.
That's a beautiful precept.
Unto the needy and unto him whose strength faileth.
Right. And you want yeah, and basically, yeah. Oh God, go ahead, you get it.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah. No, he was going to say something. So basically, hey, that is beautiful to us, man. That is beautiful to us. You understand? The scripture tell you in the book of I think in 2 Corinthians, it tell you that the Lord, Paul prayed thrice to get away a thorn in his flesh. And the Lord said, no, my grace is sufficient for thee.
Yep.
Well, guess what, man? I was really meditating on that precept. And you know what? Anything that is uncomfortable is actually a thorn in your flesh. So this fucking place that we living in is a thorn in the flesh. Your woman is a thorn in the flesh. Your children is a thorn in the flesh. Your boss is a thorn in the flesh. Your vehicle, your house, everything just adds stress to you. It's a thorn in the flesh.
Yep.
You gotta maintain things, bro. You working 6 days, forget 1 day rest.
Which is
You
no
fucked
rest.
up, bro. Imagine a night you go for actually lie down to sleep and you can't even sleep. Because of what? As you wake up in the morning before you study for pray, boom. Somebody wake up is a problem. You understand? Come on, man. Shit. Go ahead,
If we could see, right? Paul, right? Praying to the Most High to get rid of that thorn in his flesh. Hey, I speak as a man, but the scriptures would back it up. Hey, he was actually praying to the Most High, for take him away. Because in I think it's 2 Corinthians, he tell you what, it's better for me to be with the Most High, but it's needful for me to be here.
Yep.
So he was saying to the Most High, hey, take me away from this place.
Yep.
He was ready to die.
Yep.
Yep.
You see?
And it's a righteous thing, man. It's a righteous thing. Yeah, go ahead.
No, but make a point too. Just touching on Job. Right? This is Job 3 and verse. Job chapter 3 and verse 11. Why die I not from the womb? Why did I not give up the ghost then when I came out of my belly?
Yeah.
All right, Job understood that the death. Death is just what? It's just a simple thing. Meaning that what? The scripture tell you in Wisdom of Solomon 3 that what? The elect is going to have a perfect understanding of it. Alright?
Yeah, before that, go to Jeremiah. Jeremiah 20. Let's see him continue there. Jeremiah 20, starting on the start from 16. Start from 14, man.
This is Jeremiah chapter 20
13.
and verse 13.
Go ahead.
It says, sing unto the power, praise the Yahweh, for he had delivered the soul of the poor from the hand of evildoers.
Go ahead.
Verse 14. Cursed be the day wherein I was born.
Of course, be the day. Now you have to understand why Jeremiah, because it said Job. But guess what? Right now, all of we is Job. You understand? And here it wasn't Job alone. Here is Jeremiah too. And there's records about other men that is not written in the book.
That's right.
But you know that they was oppressed because they get his knowledge.
That's right.
Go ahead.
It said, verse 15 of Jeremiah chapter 20. Cursed be the day wherein I was born. Let not the day wherein my mother bare me be blessed.
Wait, your voice. Now go ahead.
All right. It says, verse 15, cursed be the man who had brought tidings to my father, saying, a man's child is born unto thee.
Go ahead.
Making him very glad.
Read.
And let that man be as the city which the Lord overthrew,
Go ahead.
and repented not, and let him hear the cry in the morning, and the shouting at the noontide.
Yeah, why was Jeremiah saying these things? Read.
Verse 17 of Jeremiah 20. Because he slew me not from the womb,
Go ahead.
or my mother might have been by the grave, and her womb to be always great within me.
Go ahead.
Right? Verse 18. Wherefore came I forth out of the womb to see labor and sorrow, that my days should be consumed with shame.
Right, so Jeremiah is saying, why we have to born and be here? Why you have to, it's the same thing, the same spirit we are there, because what? Our days is consumed,
Labor.
born into slavery.
Sorrow.
You understand? You had this truth, but
shame.
you can't tell nobody about it. Shalom. So it's a fucked up thing. Read it from me back one more time.
Right? Jeremiah chapter 20 and verse 18. It says there, verse 17, because he slew me not from the womb, or that my mother might have been my grave, or her womb to be always great within me. Verse 18, wherefore came I forth out of the womb to see labor and sorrow, that my days should be consumed with shame.
Go ahead, read the next verse. That's it? Yeah, but that is it. Continue on.
It says,